Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Crybaby Pumpkabun, or Lulu, and welcome back to our blind LP of AI Somnium files. I'm excited to get into this. We're still on day 4. I don't honestly remember everything that happened last time. It is a new recording session, so I'm gonna do my best, but I really do not actually remember where we were at, so hopefully I'll remember very soon. I know I like to do my recaps. Yes, we were in the, okay, yeah. Right. Okay, so in the last couple episodes... Okay, yeah, no, I remember now. Okay. Thank you for the recap game.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, before we talk to Iris, last time, we found out that Iris is still alive at some point. We brought her back to life, I think. We don't really understand how that worked. We could have also just been hallucinating that she was dead in the first place. But she's alive now, obviously. We had Prisoner 89 in interrogation, but he knocked us out, took Pewter hostage, and escaped, and is now on the loose. That's the big new plot point. Anyways, on with the show.
Late. You're late.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
What?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
That's good acting.
You're drunk.
I don't think she is.
I kid. I'm kidding! I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
We are not shovel forging.
Yes, go just play Shovel Forge with the girl.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Shovel forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
Well, yep.
So where are we going?
For e-girls, I guess, for e-girls like me, I guess that is a date, is playing video games together. That's mostly what my girlfriend and I do, so... Where should we take her? A large window. A plant.
Dante, look!
Another insect.
It's a Peristatota tepidariorum! Hooray! Go, little Peristatota tepidariorum!
Arba gets awfully excited about insects. I have no idea what bug she's talking about, though. A plant. It's a sofa.
Slipper, usually made of leather.
That's a loafer.
Not a sofa. It's a sofa. A low table in front of the sofa. Yes, I'm going to be pronouncing it sofa for the rest of today. It's a monster. It's a monitor. There's nothing displayed on it. I already clicked that. Lots of magazines in that rack.
Special. Catch a skyfish. Next time these magazines get replaced, I'm taking that one.
Don't get it. Lots of magazines in that rack. Okay. Clicking everything. A vending machine full of drinks. A high stool. There are high stools around the table. It's a high table.
Dante, I've been thinking.
About what?
I have my greeting ready. You were asking me to say hello to the table earlier?
Do you have nothing to say?
It's a high table. You want me to say high table? Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing.
Oh, that's Quinten Rapcone.
I feel like we've already done all this.
Oh, I've heard of them.
I'm not even gonna try. Quinten Rapcone's video is playing. There's no door there. A door. There's probably an office back there. It's through the wall. Lol. The company's logo. Lemniscate. The receptionist is nowhere to be seen. Where is she? The usual receptionist isn't here. I can't turn any farther. I think a Yakuza office building is the right answer. I'm interested in calling it a gangster bar. I don't know. To where the dragon is.
To meet the dragon.
The dragon? Like that dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Like a fantasy world with swords and magic. And you're gonna teleport me there.
Sounds like Minecraft still.
I'm getting fired up!
I'm pretty sure that's what you do in Shovel Forge. She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. I didn't have time to care. That is such a mean thing to say. Kumakura office, Monday, 5:10 p.m.
Ooh, look at the dragon! So cool! So, this is a crime syndicate building, right?
Yeah, the Kumakuras.
And you were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
I mean, not in particular. I just wanted to hear what he'd say. I didn't actually expect it to go this way.
No. That's what you thought.
Wow! Dante lied to me!
Date, you bastard! You made Tessa cry!
Mister, save me! Throw this man into Tokyo Bay!
Oh.
Got it! I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
This is an interesting turn of
This is
events.
hilarious.
I can hardly believe it.
Last time, oh, I remember last time we did get a game over. I just watched the videos yesterday when I was editing. How did I already forget whatever? Yesterday we got the game over, the fake game over when we tried to... I forget what we were trying to do. I think we kept asking for the receptionist's phone number.
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did! You wanna hear about Renju?
God, I love this music so much.
Mr. Ogiura?
I love the horns. It's coming in strong with the... Okay, clicking on everything. Why can't I... There we go. It's a desk. Probably belongs to someone in the gang. A chair. There's a partition set up by the doorway.
Hey, Tessa! Let's have a party!
No thanks.
No thanks. You're kind of creepy. And I don't play with thugs. There's a partition set up by the doorway. Some kind of permit. Lockers are lined up on the wall. There's a telephone on the desk. A bronze dragon.
Lanterns.
Hey, Iris. What do you think of when you see two lanterns pushed together?
Huh?
A fire hazard?
I mean, it kind of looks like something, right?
Not really.
No, really. Picture two lanterns pushed together, and you put your face between them.
Date, just shut up.
Something that reminds you of?
Lanterns.
What, you mean boobs?
Damn it, Moma! You're not supposed to say it.
There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. A Shinto shrine. A PC on top of the desk. Is it turned on this time? Can we hack it? The chairman's desk.
Tessa, if you're tired, you can sit on my desk.
On your desk.
The chairman's desk. The chairman's chair. The Kumakura crest. There's an A-set figure hidden in the safe behind it. Did not mean to click that second time. Alright. The entrance. Last month's schedule's written on the board. 23rd, Hot Spring Sommelier Exam. Last month's schedule's written on the board. Okay. Interesting to have a sommelier exam, but... The company's philosophy is written on the wall. Restaurants will take forever to fulfill your bottomless drink orders. That might be connected. A sommelier is a wine expert. So order them all up front. The company's philosophy is right on the wall. Okay. A tiger rug.
Poor thing.
Agreed.
What you did to that tiger is awful.
Oh, that's fake.
A tiger rug. A leather
How
sofa.
many cows did they kill for this?
It's a fake?
A leather sofa.
Date, look! A UFO!
That's an ashtray.
I love Iris in public because she acts very bubbly in a sort of ditzy way, and I love it. I am here for it, girly. There's an ashtray on the table. There's a locker near the window. A window? There are files lined up on the shelf. Alright. Iris is standing there.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
They're like a family. They look out for each other and they care for each other, but they're not necessarily wanting to do thuggery. It's just, you know, to quote Over the Garden Wall, I'm the highwayman. I make ends meet.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
Okay, that's terrifying.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Yawn. Sorry.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No, not like that.
Oh, Dante, keep fucking with Moma. I'm enjoying this. About Renju.
What happened to Mr. Okura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I. But I don't know anything more than that.
Why'd you call us here?
Please tell me?
Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris's body in Okira Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled, with a prisoner escaping a life sentence. An assassin named 89. That's right, the way that 89 escaped was by Renju escaping, or by Renju picking him up from the exit in the car. Like, he was the getaway driver. That's the word. Getaway driver.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Yeah, we kind of glossed over that.
Oh, well...
Dante saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Of course I have. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that,
That shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
No.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okura do that?
I don't know.
I don't...
He could be a hostage or an accomplice.
Like, we've known since the very first episode that this is all tied to the case from 6 years ago. We now are getting more details about it. We've gotten the name of it. We know that 89 is connected. We know that Renju's connected.
Either way, I need to find him.
Introduce Moma. Okay.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
Moma is lying. He is at least 48.
Ota is 24.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
The Yakuza.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
Iris is standing there. Introduce Moma.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge A-set fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, A-set!
Worries.
Forget, fret, A-set!
Her little dance.
Now what does she say?
A-set, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
Using her platform for good, in theory.
Well, I don't like gangsters either.
Oh.
Gangsters are
You
awful.
are a gangster.
All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
I hate men. That's the name of this episode. I'm just gonna call it now. I hate men. That's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
I want to steal it.
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it.
Oh, he's such a simp.
Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're
Oh.
so cheap.
Wonder why.
Come on, it's not like they're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team.
We really are.
Siblings.
Okay, this goes back to my theory that Date could possibly be Iris's father, given all of the memory loss and the fact that we had the memory at Bloom Park with her. About the Renju tip.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end.
Okay.
I brought Iris like you asked.
Yeah.
Date, come here.
Momo took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but... Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Just ask her yourself. It's just a handshake, you absolute creep.
Oh, that's it? Sure.
I mean, yeah, but like, that's... He's pathetic.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Iris took Momo's hand gently and shook it.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places.
Finally.
First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe.
Okay.
Second, Ikume Shrine.
Are we gonna get to go back to the mermaid cafe today?
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Momo's sitting on the other side of the desk. Where are your goons?
They're out, looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
Men. This almost makes me want to go on a rant about how the patriarchy hurts men by forcing them to hide who they are and instead encourage them to perform a toxic form of masculinity for other men. But maybe that's too political for this channel right now. Summarize for me.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
No, she won't be.
Are you
Date.
serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that! I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date!
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
Yep, that looked like, yep, that sounded like a gun. Okay.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you! If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Her late night visitor.
For real, like, we need that knowledge, so I guess... Good play, Iris, on keeping that close to the chest so you can use it to manipulate us later. Like, that... Very, very clever. I mean, I say manipulate us, like, power differential here between your positions, having that kind of ace you can use so that he doesn't just ditch you at a random gang fucking office with a random man 3 times your age, not, well, 2.5 times your age, with no way of leaving because he drove you there. Like, that's such a fucked up thing to do.
Fine.
Yay!
Date, don't ignore me!
A clean gang?
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
I love
Let's
Iris.
leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Okay.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
That sounds like a date.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Heart attack? Okay. 4 places. Let's go. We can go get food from Matsushita Diner. That sounds like such a good idea. Mermaid Cafe first. Okay. Sunfish Pocket, Monday. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Miski. Iris and I sat at Miski's table.
Wow, this is surprising.
That looks like Orichalcum.
What's going on here?
I mean, she is the daughter of the owner, so I guess it makes sense.
Why are you two together?
I love her voice. She's so flat.
Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You can even live with me if you want. That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Everyone looks at me. Okay, more clicking around. Light shines in from the outside the window. Security cameras. He looks bored on the outside, but I bet he's nervous as hell. I understand, man. I do. You're just waiting for the right time. A table. You act cool, but on the inside. Okay. The store's menu. Neo Taimori, 780 yen.
Eating sushi off a naked woman for 780 yen?
Let's go. We're going. I've made up my mind and my heart.
Oh, that sign is wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say Nitayamori, boiled newt.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, boiled newt, 780 yen.
Honestly, that's almost as intriguing as the body sushi. Newts aren't even fish. The store's menu. The mermaids are working hard. Those two shells on their chests are working hard too, in their own way. God, you're such a perv. Keep at it, girls. There are pictures of the girls on display. It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. An empty wooden box. A chair. The counter. You can see the kitchen back there.
You wanker! Do you not know how to prepare a monkfish?
Whoa. This is a real interesting place. Did they hire Ramsey? You can hear yelling from the kitchen. That sounded like it's supposed to be a Gordon Ramsay impression. The store's signboard. It says Sunfish Pocket. A doorway to the kitchen.
It looks like a lifesaver, but it's actually a calamari ring covered in white chocolate.
Last time it was a donut. It could possibly be a calamari ring. A trident. A barrel made of wood.
Sunfish Pocket riddle time!
Okay.
There was a kid playing hide-and-seek who hid in a barrel. But he was found right away. Why?
Because that's an easy place to find it. It's you? I don't know.
Well...
He was too big to fit.
There was obviously a hole in the barrel.
Oh, I see. I got it. Because there was a hole in the barrel.
correct! Wow, that was amazing! Dante, you're a genius!
Well, I'm nothing special.
Damn you.
For real. Women doing all the work and men getting all the credit. A barrel made of wood. A rusty drum. Okay. We're x-raying her again.
Those are some nice hip bones. The more I look, the better it gets.
I was told that if I keep clicking this, it gets worse.
Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
My hips?
Oops, I said that out loud.
You are now officially a creep.
I mean, yeah. The mermaid at Sunfish Pocket has fantastic hips. I'm just saying, that's a really nice pelvis. Such a creep. Okay, good. It's no longer green. What do you like in men?
Well, a triple wart sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
I think those are fish.
That's a mouthful.
About your relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone. I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that. We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Yeah, I can't tell if if they're actually BFFs or if it's just because she's the daughter of the owner, but she is very charismatic, so. The mermaid girl is standing there. Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
Probably after we left.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because she hadn't seen us.
You ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
For real.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was. Looking for me?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Azuki?
I don't know either.
I mean, she is his employee. I'm trying to think, like, right now the two biggest suspects for who showed up at Iris's door in the middle of the night are Renju and Mizuki. And I have a feeling that maybe the alternate timeline, like, it could have been Renju who showed up and then murdered her. Then when we changed that, it became Mizuki or something? I don't know. Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
It must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Okay. Iris. Iris is sitting there. About your visitor last night. We're gonna get that answer.
Iris, I still need to know.
I think it's.
What
I
were
think
you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
most likely it's Mizuki.
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
Wait, no, Mizuki was last night. The night before that would have. Okay, never mind. I was getting dates confused because each day feels so long that I can't keep track.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
About Renju.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single?
Yeah.
He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby.
Aw.
I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content,
Like I do.
like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
That makes sense.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really.
Yeah, she's amazing at that.
Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
So she was groomed to be part of this agency, you're saying?
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
More examples of men kind of sucking because they don't just say what they... Whatever. Men compliment people when you like what they do. Like, just... Fucking... You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Okay.
Were you always the anchor? Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
She gives me, ADHD vibes right now with all of her energy and not being able to stop.
Hey, wanna hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology.
Mm-hmm.
She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You wanna race?
No.
Sure. Let me get the chance.
I'm not able to race anymore, even if I wanted to. Can you show me your dance?
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see too.
Me too.
I would also like to see that.
I don't know.
Come
Stage
on,
fright?
just show us.
But... Alright, I'll go set up. Wait!
The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready.
We're gonna finally get to see
Alright,
it.
world, get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow! Hit it!
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
This is so cute. Sorry, I didn't want to talk over it at all. This is just so cute. I hope that doesn't get copyright claimed on when I post this.
Tessa, you're the best! That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
This is the first time hearing of that.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Yeah, that's lending credence to that it could have been, it was Renju who picked her up. Do you know this mermaid? Yeah, she used to work here.
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work, too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff. Blow those boys away! Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys.
Mizuki, you really shouldn't say that.
Mizuki ordered a cream soda. I remember when she called me childish for ordering cream sodas. Cream soda. Cream soda's good. About the Okira Fishery Warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa. But Daddy has nothing to do with it.
Okay,
I don't know anything about the warehouse.
fair enough. I don't want to keep asking because I care about her, but for the content, I'll come back to it. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do, scold me or something?
No,
Why do you care what I do?
I'm just trying to get to know you more. You are my roommate.
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up.
Makes sense.
What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company.
She didn't want to be alone.
That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Seriously, Date, you have the emotional intelligence of a sea sponge.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
A little bit.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong.
Give her a hug and be like, hey, you don't have to be strong around me. I'm here to help you.
Please, try to understand.
You're here as her guardian. Sort of. About the Okiura Fishery Warehouse.
I thought I told you this already.
I thought so too.
Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
Heat scan. She's getting very agitated.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Probably upset because you're harassing her. About Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
Summarize for me.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay. Mizuki is sitting there. Okay. I think we can possibly do one more, depending on how quick they are. Cold storage warehouse feels like it should be one of the shorter ones. Cold storage warehouse, Monday. I think I was using a normal voice for that, for the title cards, but I forgot.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
What? I'm not reading that. I guess I am. I tried to picture Iris's breasts swinging down like that. Then I decided not to. Thank you.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
We're gonna tell her about the Somniums.
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call a Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
Techno magic.
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation.
It kind of is.
Tell me how it works.
Well,
Date doesn't understand it.
I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Okay, looking around the warehouse. An oil drum.
Hi, I'm Jemimon.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I don't get it. An oil drum. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. A forklift. The tires of the forklift and the ground they're on are clearly frozen. The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse.
Hey, get out of my house.
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky astral projections.
What are you talking about, Iris?
She's being silly and kind of mocking you, and it's really cute. The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse. A forklift. I don't see anything special about it. An ice cutting machine. There isn't a lot here. No, there really isn't. There's a cardboard box on the floor.
Caramel over there looks so good!
It's not a caramel.
Yeah, you're right. But if I tried to eat it in one bite, I'd break my jaw.
What are you talking about, Date? That's a cardboard box.
You started... Never mind.
She's really just messing with you. There's a cardboard box on the floor. A wooden box on the shelf.
Pew pew pew!
What the hell?
The box made me think of, like, a giant robot.
Okay.
A what?
Like a mech?
You know, from kaiju movies?
Yeah.
Again, what?
A wooden box on the shelf.
So my corpse was on here?
Yeah.
It's a workbench. There's nothing on it now. Okay. Do you know about the BBB?
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right?
Hmm.
Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
Okay.
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers.
Mm-hmm.
Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah. Technology related to really small things, like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines.
Mm-hmm.
I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields.
Yeah.
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses.
Which is essentially what we're doing here, but with the brain.
They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
I don't think they go beep, beep, beep.
Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it.
Mm-hmm.
My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative ninth power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters.
Thank you for the basic science lesson. You know, it's really, I really like these games because they do educate people on things that I forget people don't generally know.
The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long.
Which,
Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so sync nanomachines are far smaller than that.
mm-hmm.
This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Do you know about the Wadjet system? I mean, she knows about Wadjet.
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I'm so curious because I have lots of thoughts on AI.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Here's how sync works.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables, and on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The blood barrier.
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
With a needle.
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them.
Mm-hmm.
One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The
A
brain.
sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Here's how sync works.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
Why do I have a feeling that that is how we lost our memory?
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
I know for when they're training new drivers, they often will have like a secondary set that the driving instructor can use to stop it, but that's a very specific use case.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor.
Nope.
What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person.
Well, there's 11 of us in my body. We do have the dissociative identity disorder, so maybe that...
If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
I mean, I've managed to keep my brain sort of functioning with 11 of us, so I don't know how accurate that is, but maybe it's because the 11 of us are kind of fractured fragments and not fully... Anyways.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories.
Not me getting
Like a
distracted.
house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
Okay.
There's a time limit?
Yes.
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Okay, that's interesting. Iris is standing there. Sorry about the, weird aside.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
That's why we just told it to a random 18-year-old for whatever.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
Okay. I still think he might just be an ASAT fan.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow I resurrected.
Yeah.
Date, that means you're...
Her guardian angel?
Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Okay. This is a good place to stop this recording, so... Okay. Thank you all for joining me for another episode. I really enjoyed all of what we got to see today. I hope you're all enjoying the storyline as much as I am. And I look forward to seeing y'all next time. Bye!